Welcome back here in beautiful Naples, located on the west coast of Florida. This is the Pro Watercross World Championships powered by Broward Motorsports. Let's check out Moto 2 of Blaster GP. We're gonna hand it upstairs to you guys.
Number 13, oh, Sam gets a decent start, but it's not gonna be. He may take the whole shot on the outside. Whoa.
Oh, he's right there.
No, it's a battle on the outside. The inside split looks like number 14 with the whole shot. That's Keith Dill.
No, that's Devin Farthing on the inside.
Yeah, Farthing on the outside looks like Hayden Skellett.
Oh, this is going to be good.
Farthing
Watch
and
them as they
Skellett,
come
the
together.
youngsters going at it here. It is Skellett,
Hayden
296 with the race lead.
By using that outside split, oh, Nimi goes way wide. Sam Nimi not having his best day.
Man, the youth movement is underway here in Naples. The 14 and 15-year-olds are dominating. Well, Hayden Skellett's going to take a well-earned win here in Moto number 2.
This is how they finished in Moto 2. Revan Harris tried hard. Hayden Skellett still won.
We just witnessed Blaster GP Moto 2, and what an exciting race that was. Let's check out the third and final moto of Blaster GP.
Going into Blaster GP Moto number 3, keep an eye on Devin Farthing. He is a young Charger, and he is going to be on the gas. Revan Harris with a 1 and a 2. Keep an eye on Revan Harris. He has been the fastest out there today, and he is right in front of us here. Oh, and Revan Harris gets a rough start. Not a good start for Revan Harris in this
Nimi gets a whole shot on the outside. Oh!
Number 1 with the hole shot. That is Devin Farthing taking the hole shot on that Speed Zone Yamaha Blaster on the inside split. Young Devin Farthing, the son of multi-time national and world champion Dustin Farthing, gets the hole shot and the lead. What an exciting time for the Farthing family as young Devin takes the hole shot here in Moto number 3. Here comes
Dill.
14 Dill on the gas.
Then Hayden Skellett, Revan Harris, Sam Nimi. The 7, Glenn Young.
Oh, Hayden Skellett, visor flying up in the air. Somehow that thing got knocked up. That's a funny look out there, but young Hayden on the gas, but he is getting pressured right now by Revan Harris, and they go to the different splits. Harris to the outside, Skellett to the inside. Really, those two are the ones that are fighting for the world championship. Might not end up that way at the end of the day, but right now those two have been the fastest.
Skellett made the move on the inside. That worked for him. Now lots for top speed. Revan Harris way down, but he is not pulling him at all.
Well, they were equal going into the split on the outside of the track, so that really cost Revan Harris substantially here early in Moto number 3. But it's young Devin Farthing on boat number 1 out in front and leading the way here in Moto number 3. What a ride for Devin Farthing, 15 years old, out of Ackworth, Georgia, and he is on the gas. Here comes Hayden Skellett behind him in second. Revan Harris trying to get around 14 Keith Dill, and he makes the move.
Well, I got to tell you, that was Keith Dill trying to get around Revan Harris.
Revan Harris, man.
Having none of that. Harris made the move up. As we look forward, look out there. Farthing just gone, but Skellett taking the inside. And Harris follows.
Farthing, Skellett, and Harris, the young guns, out in front right now, running 1, 2, 3. 15 years old. Skellett's 15 years old, and Harris is 14. So, wow, look at these youngsters pull away from the rest of the field here in Moto number 3. And this is what it's all about here for the World Championship. Right now, Devin Farthing said Dustin Farthing. How many times am I going to? How many times am I going to say that?
A couple more. How can you not?
I've said Dustin Farthing's name about 2 billion times in my life, so it's tough. But Devin Farthing out in front, and here comes Skellett in second, and Revan Harris just riding that blaster for all it's worth in third place right now. All 3 of these kids just laying those boats over. And the old guys, Dill and Nimi, used to be battling for the lead right now. Let's go down to Haley on the beach.
Thanks, guys. One word that can accurately be used to describe 30-year veteran Sam Nemi is passionate. He's had a phenomenal year, but currently he's sidelined this weekend to foster the future of our sport. His son, Sammy Nemi. Now, this is his first race back. He's been out with an injury. Just a few months ago, he had surgery on not one, but both of his feet. While he's been confined to a wheelchair, he's been participating in therapy, which is what ultimately brought him back here today. We couldn't be more thrilled that he's back here racing with us, regardless of how he finishes. Talk about a comeback story, guys.
Yeah, no question about it. That is very, very true. We are pumped to see Sammy back on the race course. He was sidelined for a bit, as you mentioned, with some surgery on his feet, and now he's back healing up and charging out here again. Great to see him. We love young Sammy Nemi, as well as his dad, Sam, no question about it. And but right now, look at Farthing out in front charging, Skellett in second, and then Revin Harris in third. And these guys battling for the world title right now. Skellett with a fourth and a first, Harris with a 1 and a 2. So,
and Harris taking the outside split, Rick. Hayden took the inside. Skellett has been boiling the water on the inside. And Harris says, that's it. I got to go to the outside. I can't be in his pop wash. Skellett will get there first. Here comes Harris.
Look at Harris, Kurt.
He's making a move, but the top speed of Hayden Skellett will not be denied.
Down that jet trim bitchin' stitching back straightaway. I'll tell you what, those guys are going at it. They are riding the blasters for everything they have, pinned the entire way around this racetrack here in Naples. And Devin Farthing is going to have company here in a short amount of time.
Oh, yeah. And I'll tell you what, look, watch Hayden Skellett as he comes by. You think that young man's neck's not going to be sore at the end of this race?
With that visor
we got a rider down right in the race. In the race line,
he's out of the way.
Staff gets him out of the way.
Nope.
Everybody's safe.
Everybody's okay. Nobody lost really any time. And Skellett went wide around that right-hander, allowed Revin Harris to catch him a little bit. Now they go on to the split. Revin Harris decides once again to take the outside. Skellett on the inside on that back split on the back part of the racetrack here. Meanwhile, Devin Farthing out in front, but he is going to have company real shortly as Skellett and Revin Harris are on the gas. The young guns leading the way here in Naples.
We got another battle going on further in the back. Keith Dill, former national champion, and Sammy Nemi have been battling. Nemi got by, and he has just yarded them. Nemi starting to move up into battle for fourth position. He came up really quickly.
Yeah, Sammy, an outstanding talent in his class, we know, hasn't been able to race for a little bit because of that surgery. He's getting back into it, starting to feel things here in Moto number 3, and he's looking way better. But out in front, this is a battle for the ages, a young age. The 14 and 15-year-olds going at it here, and it's led by Devin Farthing.
Yeah, Nemi in that fourth position now. Christopher Landis off the track. Keith Gill, he's doing everything he can, but at 47, trying to chase these 15-year-olds, it's just not going to happen.
No, each lap now, Skellett's taking the inside split, Harris the outside split, and here comes Skellett now. Skellett coming up behind Farthing. Devin Farthing's got his hands full of Hayden Skellett, and Hayden is a charger. Makes a mistake, swings wide, loses grip around that turn. But here we go, they are getting bunched up right now. This is a battle. Farthing, Skellett, Harris, 1, 2, 3, winding their way around onto the front straightaway, down the front straightaway. Here comes our leader, number 1, Farthing, followed by 296 Skellett and 100 Revin Harris. Wow, what a battle here in Blaster GP, Kurt.
Well, I'll tell you what, Rick. Hayden Skellett, as he came off that back straightaway, 70-plus miles an hour, that boat stuck. He lifted his body off the boat. He held onto the bars, drove himself back onto that machine and stayed with it. Hayden Skellett, he is a top talent, no question. And look at this. Watch as Skellett makes that move. Farthing going to get on that straightaway. Harris going to be there, but here's Skellett.
Skellett likes that inside split. The other two taking the outside split on the back part of the racetrack. Now as they come around to the inside part of the track, it's going to be Farthing, Skellett, and Harris all taking the inside split. still running 1-2-3, Kurt.
It surprises me, Rick, that Revan Harris isn't trying that outside split because
I agree.
was so good earlier on. He was making moves there. Oh, Farthing going a little wide. Skellett goes underneath him.
I agree with you. I'm surprised nobody else is trying a different split, especially Revan Harris, because he needs to do something. He's staying right where he's at. He's not gaining any ground. He caught up, and now he's kind of stayed in that position. Time to try something new. Now he keeps taking that outside split here on the back part of the track. Let's see if he does so again. I think he should follow Skellett on the inside personally, but he's not going to.
Hayden Skellett this time through, I believe he's going to be really close to Devin Farthing as they come out. Watch it as Skellett comes by. He and Farthing going to be close to side by side.
Down that jet trim bitch and stitch and back straightaway. It is Farthing, Skellett, and Harris running 1-2-3. What a battle between these three young
And
chargers.
there he goes. Harris is on the outside.
He was listening to us, Kurt.
He must have a radio on, and Skellett is getting held up by Farthing now.
Oh, yeah.
There's nothing Skellett can do as Revan Harris is making a move.
Here comes Harris on the outside. Harris has got some speed. He gets by Skellett. Harris goes into second. Sets his sights on Farthing. Revan Harris on the gas here.
Are we prophetic or what?
Man,
I said prophetic, not pathetic.
Well, maybe a little of both.
All of the above.
We just wanted Revan. Oh, and he swings way wide, makes a mistake, opens the door for Skellett. Skellett not able.
Skellett sticks it. He's got the inside. He's got to ride it better than he's ridden it all week.
This is the final lap. White flag is out. Here we go. This is going to be for all the marbles here, the World Championship in Naples, Florida, in Blaster GP. Right now, Revan Harris sits in the driver's seat. He's got a 2-1 score coming into this final. And if I'm not, 1-2 for Revan Harris. If he can hang on to second place, he is going to be the world champion.
Skellett taking the outside. He's the only option he has with the rider in front of him.
Good move by
Skellett has got to ride this like he's never ridden an outside split before. Here comes Revan Harris. Skellett's going to be close. He's going to have some speed.
No.
But not enough.
Oh, Revan Harris takes second.
Wow.
And that'll be the World Championship for Revan Harris. And we will be back in just a minute to talk to our winner.